Rashid and then Jawadi.
A satellite goes around the world. This world is very good, big and blue.
When I came America only before 2 days, my mother said, "You are going America then. You need to your education and your better life."
Harunur Rashid said his mother paid a man in Bangladesh to bring him to America, thinking her son would get a better education here than in their village. Instead, the man left Harunur with the Bangladeshi family in New York City, where he said he became an indentured servant.
But I don't have choice any, because I am first time in America. Then he all the time tried to clean his house and vacuum, and he don't give on time food like this. He used me.
After 3 years, Harunur said he escaped through an open window.
This day they are going party and forget the door lock. Then I come out and one window, in a small window basement, I just open and out.
By looking at him, you would have no idea that this boy was basically an indentured servant for 3 years. No concept, because he wasn't jaded. He wasn't looking to get back at people. He just wanted to live.
And how do you say it in Bengali?
Dunia.
Dunya?
Yeah.
17-year-old Harunur is one of 87 students in the inaugural class at Ellis Preparatory Academy. The name is both a reference to historic Ellis Island and an acronym for English language learners and international support.
He can say, don't do bad things, do good things.
The public school is designed for immigrant students who have had a gap in their formal education, or no education at all.
Anything else we missed here?
And this school, the teacher, they like me, I like them, and students, they try me help because I am new.
You understand, Rashid? You want to help? You want to help?
The students range in age from 16 to 20, but are all starting off together in the 9th grade. In most of the city's high schools, these teenagers would be placed alongside other students close to their age. They might be given some additional help, but should they falter, they would likely drop out.
They share a lot of things in common, but the biggest thing is that they all come here with the hope of a new life. Any immigrant that comes to the United States comes here for a better life, and our goal is to make sure that we provide every opportunity for them to have that better life. And for us is to make sure that they have access to education.
The students at Ellis come from 16 countries, and it's not uncommon to hear a half-dozen languages in the classroom.
Think.
The challenges that they face are both academic and emotional. And some of our kids, came because they were refugees. And those are some amazing stories. I feel like they come to me older than what I would ever be. And that they've lived a lifetime by the time that we've had them.
My name is Elisa. I'm from Honduras. The title of my memo is Change of the Life.
Today, Stephanie Grasso's English class will have the opportunity to share life stories. The students have spent the last 6 weeks writing memoirs.
5 years after my birth, I went to live with my grandmother.
A lot of them wrote about death. A lot of them also wrote about coming here. And a lot of them wrote about what it was like to leave, like the day that they left, or like the moment that they knew that they were going to come to the United States.
Me and my family was where the same tribe as this president, so we felt obliged to move to the Ghana.
When I finish education, then we get a good job and life success.
Harunur's memoir would certainly have been written differently had he not met Mohammed Chaudhry the day after he escaped through that open window.
His face was nervousness, and I see he is little bit crying situation. So I asked him what's wrong, what happened. So he told me about his background history.
Mohammed, who's a Bangladeshi immigrant himself, offered to take Harunur into his home in the Bronx and become his legal guardian so that he could sponsor Harunur for a green card.
First few months he was crying every time, nervousness. I'm giving him all kind of support. All kind of support I'm giving him for education.
13 months passed from his escape to his start at Ellis. During that time, Harunur took English classes at a drop-in center.
My son, who is going to 9th grade in Bronx Science, he after his school come to home and doing homework together. Mostly my son helping him to make homework.
See, most of the stuff I translate it to him because he doesn't understand it. So if I translate it to him, he'll learn the words more.
Everything is changing. He is changed. My family also changed for him. Now he is almost like my brother. Nobody can tell me he is the different people or separate people from our family.
The combination of Harunur's adopted family and a supportive school have provided opportunities. Perhaps most importantly, dreams of a better future.
Everybody in this life, one part is education. So everybody, they dream for college, dream university, dream better job. You have to study hard.